Yeah, because you just started. Do I have any viewers? I don't think I have any viewers either. Probably still Showmation. Fish, 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 fish. Fish. No, fish. Mina is not a kitty. That's not Mina. Mina is a bug. Cat, 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 cat. Yes. Yes. Rat, 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 rat. You should probably do that. Bleak Falls Barrow doesn't have a dragon. Right, right. Actually, no, that's not true. The first dragon fight starts the spawns, which you don't have to do. If you finish the Dragon Stone quest, you technically don't have to fight the dragon. Just avoid the Western Watchtower. Yeah. That's fair. found a new gas mask. A new gas mask. Hey, Wade, do you know any cross-platform games? Come. 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 Who the hell is Rector? Oh, your stream, right. Forgot you. I forgot you were streaming. My bad. Yeah, but the only person that's watching me is Shelmation. I don't have any regular viewers. I don't think I have had any regular viewers before.
You've come to Dawnstar at this time for our old war room. Seems everyone. We're not soldiers and nightmares.
Your man Horik is wearing his old Legion armor. What should I make of that?
What?
He's proud of his service, Scald. The Legion taught
What
us
happened?
loyalty, and we're loyal to Dawnstar.
There we go. That better? Do you hear an echo?
Shouldn't be any echo from my end.
Yeah. Okay. No, I was asking if you heard any from me. That's all. Sorry about that. Yeah, my mic was muted, and I didn't even know it, because... Wait, how have you been hearing me, then?
I don't know. Maybe you're just quiet for the stream?
No, my mic was legitimately muted.
Then, yeah, how am I hearing you? What the heck?
Wait a second. I might know how. My phone.
Yeah, that'd do it. Wait, no. Discord kicks you out of a voice call when you enter with another device.
A man approaches.
Then I have no idea.
Technology's weird.
Technology is very weird.
I want more technology.
Yeah. So how are you? Hey Raptor, how are you doing, man? I tried to say hi earlier, but apparently my mic was off.
Come. I'm gonna keep saying it.
I know you're gonna keep saying it.
It's such a dumb threat. Come.
Ah, you're doing swell. That's good to hear. Yeah, I know you don't always have much time to watch, but I do appreciate it when you do.
Ooh, my DoorDash delivery is on the way.
Huh. Okay then.
Oh. My body is trying to kill me.
Mine does that all the time. Can you move?
Yeah, I can move.
Not you. This, my dragon follower.
Oh.
Okay, which wreck is this? Brain hammer. Or brine hammer. We'll go above deck.
Goblin mode. Goblin mode.
Oh yay, mud crabs.
Come, come, come.
Oh,
Come. Oh. Ooh. Real good.
I hear a crab.
I will keep repeating it.
We know. We all know. Lots of oars.
I will be right back. It's here.
Okay. Oh, hey, that's a crab. Wait, I saw a blacksmith. What? Oh, apron.
Wave.
What?
Hi.
What?
Hello.
You be back?
I be back. What the hell is the fork? There's always a fork in here. There's a fork. Did they just not give me? Did they just not give me forks?
They don't like your fork.
Just didn't get any forks. Okay.
That's the way it goes.
Oh. I'll be right back. I gotta go get a fork.
Alright.
I really want to be like that and fucking say like, why can't I just like get the full 600 for myself if in that meantime you're gonna keep asking people for money to get shit like this. So why don't you just use that money to get what you want in the first place instead of
Because Zach
stinking me
doesn't
out?
have Zach doesn't have a PayPal.
I'm fucking paying him.
Exactly. So I'm giving you the 600 that my friend sends me.
But what you said before was that whatever's estimated, if it turns out to not be the full 600, then you get what's left over. And I want to say, fuck no, I'm paying 600 that I could be using for myself. Like, I want 600.
Hear me out. Zach said at most it's 400. That's what he told me.
That's what you
So if I'm getting 600 and it's only 400, why am I getting 200 extra?
My computer got upgraded.
You're not facing those.
On the first computer,
Not facing
my
those.
computer got upgraded even more. So we want
Ooh, where's this? I don't think I've ever seen this ruin before. Yeah, he does that. Spark is spark. But it is a weird thing to be doing on stream. You aren't wrong.
No sign
Oh! What?
I need something? I'm Anska. Are you here to help?
With what?
I've finally located Voken's crypt. The scroll I'm looking for just has to be here. Maybe you could help find it. I just know it's in here.
Why do you look like you do?
weird. Yeah, you fucking are. Little shit.
Okay. Well, it was nice to see you, Raptor.
Some old priest buried here long ago. I've been searching for his tomb for a few years now. It's probably meaningless to you, but according to family legend, it links our bloodline back to Iskramor himself. If Vokun is as powerful as I think, I may need a little help dealing with
I
him.
have returned.
You can have anything, except the scroll, of course. Great. With the two of us,
I
this
am
should be
back.
easy.
Alright.
You alright?
Yeah, yeah. My stream never heard what y'all were talking about, though.
Uh-oh.
I very well know that.
It's not like we're talking about anything, like, super confidential.
No, he's like, I heard this dude talking about, you know, or asking for money last stream. I'm like, it's just Spark being Spark.
Yeah, I need Wave's help to make it through the month. Food card isn't cutting it lately. It sucks. So, normally, I run at about this time of the month, and I start asking for help after that. But this month was extra rough.
Might be bad.
This month was extra rough, and I ran out of money at, like, the halfway point in the month, instead of near the end.
He gets $200 usually.
I get $200 on my food card for the entire month. Lately, it's not really doing much.
Ancient Nord. Let's see, where do I have that's better than this? Legitimately nothing.
tip for you, Wave. Do you have the what creation club stuff do you have?
None.
Oh boy.
I'd be dead. What am I taking damage from?
Poison, probably.
Oh, that's Ansa. Oh, that thing up there. Okay.
That's the stuff that
As you can tell, I do have a few regular people. I don't have many, though. You know?
Yeah, I wish I had regular viewers. Then again, I don't stream at a frequent time.
Yeah. Raptor doesn't follow. He just comes in when he wants.
That's fair. I'm surprised he comes to your stream on a regular basis without being followed.
I follow him.
Hmm.
But, yeah, I mean, he'll come check it out, usually. Oh, what's this? A hypothetical treachery. That's a skill book. I love skill books. Any visible trap? Not that I can see.
You know what would be amazing in Elder Scrolls 6?
Huh.
Skill books that are trapped with runes.
What?
So, when you get to higher levels and you start exploring ancient Draugr burial grounds, like kind of like Bleak Falls Barrow, actually, you'll run across these runes written on the wall that explode in ice, fire, or lightning. Imagine skill books trapped with them.
Oh, fucking hell. Why again? Why again? Why is this room full of Draugr whites?
Wait, yeah, why is it full of whites? Whites are pretty hard for your level. You're like, what, level 7?
Yes! It's a room full of them, too.
At most, you should be facing, like, restless Draugr.
And they won't stop chasing either.
I'm pretty sure you can handle them.
Fuck 'em. Okay, cool. My dragon's taking care of it. Level 8. Please die. Please be dead. Please be dead. Yes, we're good. Any more of these assholes? Any? Okay, it looks like we're good.
Come.
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 Yes?
I love how as soon as he said come, the follower said yes.
Come.
The chaos of the tunnel was locked away behind the hill. They seemed ignored. That moment, they were combat. We're moving through.
Oh crap, I'm dead. I'm an idiot. I stepped on that trap.
It's no rest for the wicked, as we know. Whatever, I saw it. Great, lead the way.
Okay, looks like bows are the way to go right now, because I can do 40% damage with bows.
You could chill out on the bow upgrades.
Why?
Upgrades, like, that's what everyone does. I'm not saying it's a
It's
bad
OP.
build. Yeah, but it's overused. No one wants to watch a stealth archer build.
I'm going for that because I can't beat anything with friggin' sword right now.
Then don't use a sword. Use two-handed weapons.
I don't like two-handed weapons at all. Wolf. Let's see, where is the... Oh, there they are. Uh-huh.
Also, what difficulty are you playing on that? Things are fucking you up so easily.
Let's find out. Adept.
Personally, I don't usually go that high.
I've never played Adept. Ever.
Well, you're playing right now.
I mean, this is the first time I've done it, but Eagle. Whale. And I think it says snake. What?
Maybe the Order has something to do with the symbols up there. Huh?
Oh. I'm missing a symbol.
You're missing what?
I'm missing a symbol.
What's that mean?
I was looking for a certain order of things and I didn't see it. Let's see. Eagle. Okay, it's fox after that. Okay. So let's do this again. Eagle. Whale. Fox. Snake.
What was that?
You won't get away.
You act like a skeever.
That's the last of them.
I am a rat, yes.
No, I'm talking about my dragon. It gets up on two legs, sniffs the air, and then goes.
It's probably got the skeever animations done.
Yeah, we're gonna jump.
I love a good fight.
I saw a draught of the warrior.
I think that increases one-handed for a time. Might be two-handed though.
I'm carrying too much to be able to run.
So,
Huh?
you know how I said don't go stealth archer?
Yeah.
I actually avoid using any kind of bow when I play Skyrim. It's always weapons. Always melee weapons.
Why a Draugr White? Why does it always have to be a Draugr White? I like the skeever animation.
That gem looks suspicious to me.
Someone do something.
Someone is doing something. Why does it always have to be a Draugr White?
Magic. Continuity. Reasons. Wow.
I hate They're so easy to die from.
They are, because they're stronger than you.
And I'm playing on Adept.
Yep.
Apparently.
That's another reason. Adept is just unforgiving. That's why I don't play on it.
At least I'm not playing on Legendary.
I used to do that. You know what I did for, like, shits and giggles?
What?
I gave myself some pretty decent gear, started at level 1, and I played Legendary Hardcore.
Damn.
It wasn't that bad.
You better not step on that damn plate.
Step on the plate.
I'd rather not get stabby stabbed.
Fear, 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 fear. Oh.
Oh, it's this place.
Is someone there?
Oh fuck, that's an overlord.
Oh yeah, no. That's the boss of the dungeons.
Yeah, this wasn't a boss. This was just in a random nook cranny.
Then your settings are kind of fucked, aren't they?
Yes. Why? Why is this daggone thing so punishing?
Because you're playing on Adept, duh.
Yeah, you're getting some shit because I can't walk.
I've got your back.
Oh wait, I know something I can give you which will take a lot of weight off of me.
Probably a two-handed weapon.
No, ore.
Why do you carry ore? Just find a place to stash it.
Because I got them in the last thing. That and I never drop anything.
Well, that's your issue.
Here, have this bear pelt. Apparel. Don't need these foot wraps. For bracers. You can have this banded iron armor. Yeah, that took a lot of weight off. I'm almost 100.
Take a look at that room.
Oh no, is this another overlord? A Draugr white lord.
Oh, you're fucked. That's above Overlord, I'm pretty sure.
Why are you here?
Reasons.
Oh, he's dead.
Come.
Why does everything have an ancient Nord arrow of chills?
Come.
Huh?
Huh?
Come.
No, that follower just. Huh?
Come. That is all.
Also, dwarven weapons.
Dwarven weapons are probably your best bet right now, especially if you can upgrade them.
Well, I got a two-handed dwarven warhammer.
Oh, that's fucking god tier for your level. Not even lying.
But it only does 18 damage.
Yes, that's why you level it up and put points into your two-handed skills.
I hate
So you
two-handed.
up. Well, at this point, it's that or Stealth Archer, which is completely overused.
Or it is single-handed.
That too.
Because I absolutely love single-handed weapons.
I'm not even gonna lie. I straight up avoid anything archery just so I don't go Stealth Archer.
I use whatever I have in hand.
Valid.
Why did the door open? Oh god, this is a dragon priest.
Scroll. It must be just past him.
Fuck. Why does it gotta be a dragon priest?
Because you're in a high-level dungeon.
Okay, fuck this. We're doing this on a different difficulty.
Don't forget to swap the difficulty back.
We're going apprentice. This game's unforgiving enough. It's Vulcan.
Oh yeah, and lost a damn dragon priest too.
And I'm dead in one hit.
Oh boy. You're under leveled for that area then.
I'm a level 8. What do you think?
If I recall, Vulcan's level 30.
Yeah, no shit. That's why I'm changing my game difficulty to novice.
Even then, you're still gonna get fucked. He's level 30, you're level 8.
Well, at least my hits will do something.
That is fair.
You know what? Screw it. Do I have heal other? No, but I have healing. That'll do me. Oh, he's almost dead. Oh, God. I paused at the wrong moment.
Did you die?
No. Somehow. Oh, God. My dragon's taking no hits, though. So I guess that's nice. Fuck it. Yes, he's dead.
Alright, boost your difficulty back up.
Scroll must be in the next.
Oh, wait.
Think about it this way. With Vulcan's gear, you have higher level shit. Especially his mask, because mask's decent. I think. I could be remembering a different Dragon Priest mask.
This is
You there?
fun. It's probably meaningless to you, but according to family legend,
God damn it.
our bloodline back to Iskramor himself.
Wave?
Huh?
Oh, you are there. Okay.
Yeah, I'm here.
Until next time.
I hear a word wall.
There it is, on the table.
Yeah, there's usually one after you kill a Dragon Priest. Usually.
There
I
it
don't
is.
think there's one in the Labyrinth after the Dragon Priest, though.
There it is, on the table.
What table?
Oh, sealed scroll. Storm call.
Not bad. Storm Call's pretty good.
Get that damn
You
scroll.
know what?
and
I
leave.
can't even say that. I don't even remember what Storm Call does. I know it calls a storm, but does that storm do damage?
Sometimes I
Yes.
just like to watch them burn.
Okay then. That was weird.
What? What?
And I quote, coming from the follower, sometimes I just like to watch them burn.
They're a dragon. What did you expect?
It wasn't the dragon that said that.
Oh. Your follower needs mental help.
That's what I was like. Sometimes I just like to watch them burn. Like, what?
Sometimes I just like to watch them burn.
Yeah, but why?
Come.
Yeah? Hmm.
I clicked on her a second time and she said it again. Something's wrong with my follower. That's a lot of damage, though.
Come.
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 Come. Come. Come.
Come.
Come.
Yes. No, shut.
No, shut up. What's wrong with my E?
Come.
Potion, potion, potion.
Come. 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 But I like playing with my equipment.
We've been streaming for 55 minutes and it only feels like 10.
Now I've been swimming for 326 minutes.
What?
I've been streaming for 326 minutes. Mine's bigger than yours.
You. You didn't hear that. Is that a fire salt? It is a fire salt. I don't want to set the world on fire.
I do.
Scratch that. I do want to set the world on fire.
But only in my general area. Fuck this place.
It can go everywhere.
Come.
Okay, there we go. Wow. It drove me nuts.
Did you just rip ass? What was that?
No, that was my chair.
It sounded like you ripped ass. Like, really hard.
No, actually, I have a very broken chair.
I'm still saying you ripped ass. It's funnier.
I just have an extremely broken chair.
No, you ripped ass. Had to be.
Sure, I did.
Yeah, you definitely ripped ass. Oof.
Okay, if I was gonna raid out, who would I raid out to?
Me, I'm still live.
First off, why? Second off, why?
Come. That's fine. Come.
Scriggles.
Who the hell is Scriggles?
Skiggles, actually, I'm sorry. Another Durgan.
Again, you just ripped ass. That's the only thing it can be.
Strong, capable warriors. You think you've got what it takes? Our headquarters is in Solomon.
Stop it! I will fucking fuck.
I told you it's my chair!
Guard up.
If you need potions,
What the hell?
It's so long since I killed a stormcloak with sword arms getting flabby.
That was so loud, too.
Don't take this the wrong way, but you look a little sickly.
But you look a little sickly.
Judging by your armor, I'd say you're an Imperial scout.
Queen.
Okay, what about my armor tells you I'm an Imperial scout? Is it the dwarven helmet?
Are you wearing anything Imperial?
No, not a single damn thing.
I do not know.
Today, they take away your friend. Tomorrow, what then? Do the elves take your
Green.
You have been bestowed with the blessing of Talos.
The blessing of Queen.
At it again? Strike when the shoulder turns. It's giving
Strike
you
when the shoulder turns.
Hey, watch it.
There we go.
Just keep swinging.
You think you stand a chance?
I hear a dog.
Little
Pet the
blood clear
dog.
the air. Hope you have the stomach for it, outsider.
Pet the dog and maybe throw treats at it.
It's in the other room. He's just got a really deep bark.
Big boof puppy.
Big wolf scares people.
Such a good boy.
Mm-hmm.
Make it quick.
What kind of weapon do you prefer?
When the
I like
Empire
the smaller,
surrendered,
quicker
Ignore.
they all married Dominion.
Yes, you're
That's
very
all
fond of
Yorland up
saying
here?
that.
Nope,
I'd be
Yorland
dead
is
like
not up
hammers and
here.
axes.
Took me in and helped me turn my life.
Morgan.
I can get in and out before you
Huh?
get one swing.
Morgan.
Let's get that.
Yolvaskar.
Morgan.
Haven't seen your face before. I'm watching you.
I'm watching
Fresh
you.
blood. Hope you know how to handle yourself.
I hope you know how to handle yourself.
I can handle myself. You can't handle me though.
Okay, Brat.
But I still hear the call of the blood.
We all do. It is our burden to bear. But we can overcome.
You have my brother and I up.
Definitely should have kept
I
fulfilling
don't know if the rest will go along quite so easily.
Leave that to me. A
Oh my
stranger
god,
comes
someone
to our
ripped
home.
ass in my house and it wasn't me.
Would you now? Here, let me have a look at you. Yes, perhaps. A certain strength of spirit.
Master, you're not truly considering accepting him.
I am nobody's master, Vilkas. And last I checked, we had some empty beds in Yorvaskar for those with a fire burning in their hearts.
Apologies. Thought perhaps this isn't the time. I've never even heard of this outsider.
Sometimes the famous come to us. Sometimes men and women come to us to seek their fame. It makes no difference. What matters is their heart.
And their arm.
Of course. How are you in battle, boy? That may be so. This is Vilkas. He will test your arm. Vilkas, take him out to the yard and see what he can do.
Aye. Not here. Out in the yard. Come on.
Skyforge Steel.
Come.
Dragon armor. Okay, you didn't say come for that one.
Come.
Not bad. Next time won't be so easy. You might just make it.
I did
But
one
for
hit
now,
on you,
You're still
and
a
you
wealth
gave
to
up.
us, new one. So you do what we tell you. Here's my sword. Go take it up to Yorland to have it sharpened. And be careful. It's probably worth more than you are.
Go fuck yourself, Vilkas. That always pissed me off when he says that.
What?
His sword is worth more than you are.
What brings you here?
Oh, yeah, that one always got to me too.
I'm guessing you're the newcomer then. Oh, don't worry too much about it. They were all whelps once. They just might not like to talk about it. Don't always just do what you're told. Nobody rules anybody in the companions. Well, I'm not sure how they've managed it, but they have. No leader since Yzgramon. Kodlak is the Harbinger, and he's a sort of advisor for the whole group. But every man is his own, and the woman her own.
The hell is that sound? Sounds bad. Stop it. Please stop.
What do you think it is?
I'm shaking something.
It's ice.
I have a favor to ask.
I have a favor to
I've
ask.
been working on a shield for a year.
Yeah.
My wife is in mourning, and I need to get back to her soon.
It's the
I'd be
game.
much obliged if you could take this to Aelafon.
Oh, I thought you were gonna ask.
To be
for
fair, I'm just as bratty as you are. Which can
No,
sometimes
you're
be a
not.
problem. Because I do shit like that constantly, where I grab, like, the ice. So, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That and I'm just an asshole. I'll be the first to admit, I'm just an asshole. Alright? Then again, you know, we're all assholes in our own way.
I haven't seen you before, have I? Have we met? Nonsense. Hmm? A man of my station has many debts. I'm not much use of labor or learning, but I can throw a punch with the best of them. The companions let me fight for gold, so I fight. We're the best damn fighters in Skyrim.
What the fuck do you want me to do? How do I dodge this?
Who's in charge
In charge of what? I'm in charge of me, and you're in charge of you. If you're looking to join up, Codlack's the one to be talking to. Until
Alright,
next
so I know what to do now.
So I'm just gonna say this.
Come.
I love the fact that when you go into Yolvasker,
Come.
they're like, no one else, or no one's in charge.
Watch it.
But if you think about it,
They might get themselves killed.
you know, Codlack is in charge.
They should be so lucky.
I hear you have spirit. This is good. You may yet join us.
Where the f is Vilcus?
He's outside in the back.
How do you know this?
Because that's where he always goes when you have to fight him.
I already fought him.
There's a smart twist to older ones.
Oh,
They've lived.
then I don't know.
Woof.
What brings you here? I'm guessing you're the newcomer then. That attitude would get you far, if you were some stuffy merchant or a Jarl's footstool. Around here, you'll want to learn to live your own life. Remember, nobody rules anybody into companions. Not actually a companion myself, but none of them know how to work a forge properly, and I'm honored to serve them. My name is Eorlin Greymane. I work the Skyforge. Best steel in all of Skyrim, all of Tamriel.
Why is the quest marker still above you?
Codlack is the Harbinger.
Come.
And I have a favor to ask. I've been working. My wife is in mourning, and I need to get back to her soon. I'd be much obliged if you could take this to Aelafon. That's a good man.
That's a good man. Break Ayala her shield. Bring crazy here, crazy. At least I don't start barking like a dog.
That's my job.
Huh?
Really?
I know someone who can do it better than you can. Look up Neon Wolf. That dude he literally got shocked by Badak for barking.
I haven't seen you before.
I haven't seen you
We met?
before.
I'm sorry if I forgot.
How are you up in the ceiling?
Yes?
It's just Bethesda things.
It just works.
Be careful.
It just works.
Stunning lies, little shows.
If you wish to hunt with me. Ah, good. I've been waiting for this. Wait, I remember you. So the old man thinks you've got some heart, I guess.
Know this one? I saw him training in the yard with Vilkas.
Ah, yes. I heard you gave him quite a thrashing.
Don't let Vilkas catch you saying that.
Do you think you could handle Vilkas in a real fight? Ah, a man of action. Here, let's have Farkas show you where you'll be resting your head.
Farkas.
Cool, because I need a chest. Farkas. Moved it.
Did you call me?
Of course we did, Ice Brain. Show
Ice
this
Brain.
new blood where the rest of the whelps sleep.
Oh, I remember you. Come on, follow me.
Skjor and Ayala like to tease me, but they're good people. They challenge us to be our best. Nice to have a new face around. It gets boring here sometimes. I hope we keep you. This can be a rough life. The quarters are up here. Just pick a bed and fall in it when you're tired. Telma will keep the place clean. She always has. Alright, so here you are. Looks like the others are eager to meet you. Come to me or Ayala if you're looking for work. Once you've made a bit of a name for yourself, Skjor and Vilkas might have things for you to do. Good luck. Welcome to the Companions.
By the way, if you're looking for something to do, we've got trouble right here at Whiterun Hold. Nothing we can do. Rogue wizards. I've never trusted magic types. The college is bad enough. Destroy them. Good. Do not spare them your blade.
I'm still trying to figure out why Skjor let you in the first place. If the Circle vouches for you, I'm sworn to respect their judgment. That doesn't mean I like it. Until next time.
The latest recruit. Might head down to the meadery later.
Might head down to the meadery later.
Actually, I can teach you a few things.
Until next
Safe
time.
travels.
Safe travels. I just need a chest. An end table will do. Anything will do.
Need something?
Need something?
Yes, yes, I haven't got all day.
Yes, I haven't got all day.
Calm down.
How expensive is Breeze Home?
Breeze home, 15,000, I think, maybe 10.
So in other words, I can't afford it. Okay. This is the only thing I love about the companions. You can stand on the fire and it does nothing to you.
Yep.
Like, who needs, you know, feet anyway?
Skjor says that I have the strength of Ysgramor, and my brother has it. Some people don't think I'm smart. Those people get my fist. But
Some people don't think I'm smart. Those people get my feet.
Beans.
Beans. Beans.
You've been seen in the company of the companions. That's an honorable path you're on, friend.
You've been seen in the path of the companions. That's an honorable path.
Companions, come. They said come.
Okay, come.
Come.
Yes?
Okay, is it just me and you in here?
Everybody in here.
In the chat or in the stream?
In the chat, or in the voice call.
Yeah.
Okay, so the only crunchy thing that Showmation does is he acts like an old dad.
If I had a sister, I'd sell her in a second.
You want to know what
You know,
I mean?
he probably can't hear you since he's watching my stream and I don't have audio.
Oh, I know, but he's like, if you say, "Hey, I'm horny," he'll be like, "Hi, horny. How are you? I'm Showmation."
I'd even buy one of trinkets,
Yes.
odds and ends, that sort of thing.
What do you think on that?
Come.
Come. Come. Come, 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 come. Got a few screws loose, but what's different? Wow. How much weight did I lose? Almost 100.
Come back.
Oh, did you just say come back?
Be careful.
Come.
Right behind you. What do you need? Anything else? I've got your back.
You just let me know. Everything's for sale.
If I had a sister, I'd sell her in a second.
If I had a sister, I'm not gonna finish that sentence.
We all know
My
what you're
lawyer-
thinking. We all
My
know what
lawyer has advised me not to finish that sentence.
Can you blame them?
Yes.
Am I a lunatic? Yes. Staff of fireballs.
Staff of come.
Staff of furry.
green, 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 green.
Cream.
Cream soda.
Yum.
Remember, I'll give you the best deal.
I've got your back.
Hey, I'm only at 190 pounds now. Sweet. I have 100 pounds of capacity. The hell was that?
Nothing of our struggles, our suffering.
I need to make myself a bandolier. Oh wait. Do I even have? I should have bandolier installed.
Do you have it enabled?
That is a good question.
It might also be one of those mods that requires another mod to even fucking work. Way too fucking.
I take it you have some issues with things.
I don't play Skyrim anymore for a reason.
Did I forget to? I forgot to install it. No, I didn't. There it is.
Is it enabled?
Yeah, let's see.
Then you just have shit luck.
Okay, I'm just an idiot. It's on the tanning rack.
Oh.
Can I buy some leather off of you?
No.
Got some good pieces. Take a look.
Yes, yes, I can. I can buy leather off of you. Sweet.
Fuck.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
How did I get here? What the
I
fuck?
ask myself that all the time. Apparel, bandolier. There we go.
I've heard. Aren't you already running a job for Farkas? Come talk to me when you finish that up.
Aren't you already running a job for Farkas?
Come.
You said that really fucking weirdly.
How did I say it weird?
You said it. Okay, you didn't say it weird. You just said it like a submissive.
Come.
Yep. Is a volley. What would you do?
Touch the nugget.
Turns into Chicky Nugget.
Touch the nugget.
Turns into a bigger Chicky Nugget.
Touch the nugget.
Is maximum size Chicky Nugget. Oh, I hit him right in the asshole. So, I used a bow and I shot a deer in the asshole. Like, legitimately straight in the asshole.
Right up the pooper.
Can you go to my stream for a minute?
No.
Please?
I'm gaming.
You have Twitch, or do you have, are you on Discord on your phone?
Yeah.
I'll just stream it to Discord real quick.
However, I'm gaming.
Yeah. I can do what you do too. Yeah. EA Sports. It's in the game. I'm doing a 4-hour stream this time. I hope you realize that. You feel free not to, be in the whole thing, but just figured I'd let you know I'm doing a 4-hour stream. Because I need that follow for today. Durgan. Be a Durgan. I thought at first that said I had 0 followers. It's nothing. Even though you're dead. Why did I just take a shovel? have any arrows. Cool. A death belt and a blister wart. Yes, dear.
Stream's going down.
Oh, you're going offline?
Yep, I beat. Let's see. How many hours is 365 minutes? That's 6 hours, right?
I guess.
You guess. I need to know.
Oh, that's a fucking... Oh, okay, that's giant. Oh, I nearly shit my pants when I saw that.
You don't want to get space jammed?
No, I really don't.
Well, I'm gonna get off now.
And welcome to the jam.
Bye.
Hey, have a good night.
Yes.
You tired? You had a call yet? Okay, let's see. Oh, there it is, snake. This one's eagle. Spooky, scary skeletons, sugars, dumplings. Yo, basta. Phew. I just thought someone gets space aged.
Never should have come here.
Yeah, I finally found a jug of milk. Swindler's Den. Because we're gonna leave off. I'm gonna go for 2 hours. I'm too tired.
Lying little harlot. That rat. You picked a bad time to get lost.
Excuse me.
imagination. Is someone there?
Do-do-do-do.
Kill him to get some beer every now and then.
Huh?
What was that?
I was sure I heard something.
Picking pockets. That's the region. No rush now. Just taking it slow. Pay off my bounty this time. Walk into the city a free man.
I got very busy.
Oh, hey. I didn't even know you were still here. Or, Showmation, right?
Yeah.
So, okay, I was just trying to figure out because Spark just left.
Uh.
Yeah, I'm sitting here streaming
You won't get away.
and losing and streaming.
It didn't give me a notification.
Yeah, it doesn't do it for some reason. I gotta figure out what's going on. Did I just do a double? Oh, I think I just
There.
nearly killed my my dragon.
That wouldn't be good.
No, it wouldn't. My dragon that keeps getting stuck in the ceiling.
It looks like it uses the wolf's,
It uses a skeever.
It uses the skeever's data.
Yeah, because it keeps getting up on 2 legs.
I see.
Why am I getting killed by a Khajiit? Well, I'm a Khajiit.
Racial violence.
Then again, Khajiit always sound like they're high. Well, then again, most of them are high, to be fair.
I don't know, but whoever made that dragon really needed to change their boundary box to something that's not like 7 times the size of what it actually is.
I know. It keeps going straight to the ceiling.
If I had access to that mod, I might actually be able to fix that. It really just needs, like, its boundary box for some reason is upsized way too much. So
Well,
it
then
acts
again,
like
it
it's
is a massive skeever.
even then it's the bound box for it is way too big because the bound box, I can already tell you they have it outside the wingspan, which they don't need that. I can see why they thought they needed it, but the boundary box needs to be around just the body. It doesn't matter if the wings go through the boundary box.
So, fun fact, I actually can change the appearance of that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you knew that, but there's actually a book to do it. Let's see, here we are.
I mean, I don't doubt it none.
It's cute. Let's see, where I think it'd be under powers. Yeah, there we are. Oh yeah, I have diverse dragons. I keep forgetting that. Where did you go? Which ceiling are you in? There we go.
I'm right behind you.
There we go. If you look, that's my favorite one right there.
It looks like a World of Warcraft dragon. They are World of Warcraft dragons.
They are?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's World of Warcraft dragons.
That's fine.
I thought that looked familiar. It might be. I can't remember. Especially that red one looked very, very familiar.
Be careful.
I'll be careful. How about you stop glitching into the ceiling? I love it. Just be careful. No, stop glitching into the ceiling.
Also, its boundary box is too low to the ground versus its feet, from the looks of it.
Yeah, I saw that too.
So that also could be one of the reasons why it's bouncing up into the ceiling. Because if a boundary box, especially in this game, if a boundary box tries to go through the floor will forcibly eject it away from the floor's boundary to keep things from clipping through the map. That's why when you use the bucket trick, that's how you're able to go through doors, because it clips you into the door and the door forcibly ejects you out the other side. That's actually how you do some of the Skyrim speedruns.
Ah, the hell is a flawed Valora stone?
It's a mission quest.
I have absolutely zero clue what that does.
I think it's for one of the Daedric gods.
Ah.
One of the Daedric appearances, whatever you want to call them.
Amulet of Development. Might grab that. That's a good bow. Especially for going against anything dealing with magic.
I just hit magic users really hard and they usually die.
That's fair. Oh, that's a chief. That's a chief. I'm dead.
Do you have your shout?
No. I haven't even gone to Bleak Falls yet.
Every time I start a game, that's usually the first place I go. Before even talking to the one quest line, I just go get it, then take it back, immediately complete that quest, get the discount in the store.
You mean like that? That boundary box is really screwed up.
Yep. If you use a stamina sapping like poison or spell, that'll actually keep him from blocking so much.
Chipping down on his health little by little. There we go.
I also have a, if you want to, I have a weapon mod that just completely changes all the weapon models. The realistic weapon models mod is just amazing for this game. It makes all the weapons look better, and it changes their shape a little bit.
Yeah. You know how earlier I told you my computer is kind of a Frankenstein?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's got a i5 processor. Like a 3rd gen i5 processor. A Radeon, I think 6500 series, and a what else is
It sounds like your GPU is not playing playing well with your CPU.
Actually, no. The problem is I'm idly standing by when I launch Streamlabs at 7 out of 8 gigs of RAM. It needs a RAM upgrade.
Oh, I thought you had 16 gigabytes of RAM.
I have 8.
Yeah, 8's not good when you're multitasking. You need 16 for multitasking. Because when you have Streamlabs,
But even for its issues, it's not doing bad.
Not really. It seems fine. Like I haven't seen any like noticeable changes in frame rate.
There we go.
Like it seems smooth.
And I have
I'm not seeing any different.
Well, I'll put it this way. If I was still using the old hard drive you would be noticing big differences. Because it had an old HDD that had been in there for 10 years.
Dude, that's what I got. That's one thing I need to fix on mine.
But it took it like 20 minutes just to open up the computer. Once I changed the drive to a SSD, my frames in the games went up by 10 frames per second.
I bet that's one thing that I need to upgrade on mine. Because I need a storage update really, really bad.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, it's nice actually getting to talk to you, in voice.
Well, I'm trying to talk to people more. Where I'm not working as much, I actually have time to, do that.
Yeah, but it was also before. I mean, to be fair, we never really talked to each other. It was all through chat.
Most of my talking is done through chat to begin with.
Fair enough.
I do have like specific groups that I do hang with quite a bit, like really, really, really close. Like they're pretty much family.
Fair enough.
People I've known for like 10 years that I will hang around with regularly in voice chats. Yeah. But other than that, it's very rare for me to just join voice chats.
Yeah. I love how, I'll be honest, when I first got into your server, it was just like, yeah, you're a special support. I'm like, what the hell is a special supporter?
I gave that to the roles for people that I knew, like I was closer to, versus the other ones, and I gave that to all those people.
Okay, that makes sense. To be fair,
that way, it was that way. It was put so the select people that I wanted to allow to get the content and animations for just like straight up free before they were released to everybody else had that before everybody else.
Okay, that makes sense. I just never knew what it was, what it was.
Yeah, that's why that link would pop up when the animations would come out, because you could get the animations without having to go through the Patreon to get it through that.
But I'll be fair, I've always said this, but good people are good people,
Yeah.
Okay, what have I done to get myself stuck in this place?
Isn't this the vampire place?
No, this is abandoned. What's the name of this place? Hold on.
There should be a... There should... Yeah, there's a vampire... There's a hidden vampire thing here.
There is?
Yeah.
I didn't see it.
Because there's a mission that you can get, and you might have already cleared out the bandits here, but after you clear out the bandits, vampires there's an actual vampire quest for this place.
Really?
And then there's like a little like house, like a broken down house in the middle of the cave, kind of thing.
That's wild. Do I just keep going in circles?
You might have if you're trying to get out, there's a slope that you got to go up. You were going the right way, I believe.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, because you go that way, you go down to the left, follow the room straight until you see the exit on the left. So you take a right here, go out to the main area, take a left. Yeah, there's the bridge. Go over to the left.
Left.
That's your right. Go over to the left.
This way.
Not that way. No, that's going back. Go back out to the area where the water is.
Ah. Back here.
Yes, now look at your map. Let's see if you went far enough. Okay, you gotta keep going.
Looks like it's this way. Yeah, it's this way.
You gotta keep going. Take a right down this hall here then.
Yeah.
Because this is the room I thought you was in beforehand. So you go this way and then you take a left after you come into the main area of this room.
Okay, I see the bridge up here. There we go. Yeah.
Now you should have to take a left right here and then you should just walk out.
Yeah, right here. There it is. This game still fools me sometimes. Oh, you missed the part where I had to go up against a dragon priest and got my tail kicked at level 6.
Oof.
Yeah.
Yeah, Casey called me and wanted to talk for a little while, so of course I had to go over there.
Yeah, but I thought that was funny. It was just like, dragon priest, what do I do?
You know, you can actually stun lock those guys. It's kind of weird.
Oh yeah, I think it was, let's see which one it was.
It's like the second shout you unlock, you can just straight up, like...
Vulcan.
Yeah, you can just, like, straight up stun lock those guys. Have you ever gotten all those? Have you ever gotten all of those and put them on the pedestal yet? I can't remember what you... I cannot remember what you even get for collecting all the masks and then putting them on that pedestal. I think you had to fight one more dragon priest and then you get a mask that has all their abilities put into one, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh wow.
You pretty much get all the abilities of every dragon priest mask put into one mask, if I'm not mistaken, like I said. So I remember vaguely you get something really good out of doing it.
Yeah, I think, okay, where am I?
Yeah, you're right. You're where those vampires.
Yeah, there's also a Broken Fang Cave somewhere near. I think it's right over here somewhere. Okay, where's the task I want to do? I think it's back here. Yep, there we go.
You got somebody in your chat.
Oh, I do. Go Hyro! What race did I choose? I chose a Khajiit. Why I chose a Khajiit, I don't know. I just chose a Khajiit. Actually, I'll be right back. Give me about 2 seconds. Just grabbing my charger.
I'm pretty partial to Argonians myself, but I also really like Khajiits as well.
I just like Khajiit because of the design.
Mm-hmm.
It's a good design. Let me grab this real quick.
Hands to yourself, sneak thief.
Worst decision they could have ever made, not giving us a Khajiit waifu for Skyrim.
You're not wrong. Oh, he said his favorite. Glad I could make you happy.
I got one mod that is just imports from elsewhere.
Hold on.
And it's just items from Khajiit items added to the game, and I've got to go and look into that, see what all it has.
See? Khajiit.
You know, weirdly enough, the original Khajiits in the old games just straight up looked, it was just a person with cat ears.
Was it really?
Yeah, it was weird.
Need some cat ears? Well, I guess.
It was literally just a humanoid with like cat ears.
To be
And like
fair,
some of them would have like whiskers, but like
with a cat texture.
kind of.
Or a half.
Imagine that weird aristocrat cats movie that they remade. Kind of
Yeah.
like that.
Oh,
Kind of
God.
like that.
Yeah, I got told by Cody last time I rated him that I should
Uh-huh.
play Morrowind.
It's fucking fun. It's fun.
I was like,
it's
I've
rough. It's a little bit rough on the mechanics, like fighting mechanics, because
never...
there's
but so is Skyrim.
this is different. You straight up have mischances. Like you'll be sitting there swinging at somebody, and your sword is clearly hitting them, but no, there's
just,
mischances on the swing, so you're just not hitting him.
The running animation bothers me. It looks like they have a stick up their ass.
Because they do.
I mean, let's be fair. They weren't known for designing their running animations very well back then.
Yeah, they didn't really. Third person was kind of like just a after ideal, anyways, for that.
Yeah.
Like per se, if you had a spear, like you'd be literally jabbing the spear straight through the character model, but you'd be missing them.
Oh, you missed the hilarious. So I shot a deer earlier, and shot it directly in the asshole.
Nice.
Like animation and everything.
You picked a bad
I'm like, but why there? I wasn't even aiming there.
Bandit.
Cooked catfish. Wow. Okay. Wasn't expecting that at all.
So you're doing the one burrows right now.
Yeah, I'm doing the Bleak Falls.
There should be a chest right at the very top of this tower.
Yeah, I always go for it. The extra gold helps you a lot, you know. I mean, it's not a huge amount, but it's still enough to make you go, go and retrieve it.
The playthrough I'm playing right now with my Argonian is a survival run, so I need as much gold as I can get just to buy, like, just getting food and all sorts of stuff, because you gotta eat quite a bit on survival mode.
I'll tell you what, though, it's nice seeing, more than 1 to 0 people. I mean, occasionally. Usually it stays between 1 to 2. But you missed my stream when I first started. It literally was 0.
Yeah, when you start, it does that. You also got to look out for what times you should stream. Like, when I first started streaming, it was quite a bit like that as well.
Well, I have this dude that comes in every stream I have. If you see the name Raptor Jones up there?
Uh-huh.
He's in every stream. He's not following, but he's in every single stream. He has like over 100 followers. But I've joined his stream. And he's the type that's just, well, if you say anything or even remotely relating to yours, I'll ban you type deal. Kind of like, okay, well, I try not to, but
Well, so he he was threatening to ban you if you was to say anything about your stream?
Well, not from the chat, yeah.
The fuck?
I think. Twitch can be rough. You're not wrong.
Somebody feels inadequate if he's gonna do that.
It wasn't more of that, or it was more or less. Actually, I remember what it was. It was, if you say too much about your stream, he'll sit up there and start seeing what he can roast you on. That's what it was.
Somebody's definitely inadequate feeling.
Yeah, it's kind of like,
cringy. I
Yeah,
agree.
it really made me feel cringe. I was like, but isn't the whole point when you have friends to help them out?
I mean, to be honest, I don't give two shits if somebody joins.
Yeah, but if I'm gonna be honest, if at the end of mine, like you even saw, I have the thing up there saying, "Hey, go check out this guy."
Yeah. Yeah, apparently it's somebody who joins his stream.
That's just in a bucket?
What I'm thinking is probably just seeing if you're talking about him or anything, since you're in his quite a bit. That's what I think.
I mean, he's a
It
good
just
guy.
sounds, it doesn't sound like it. It sounds pretty weird. Like,
It sounds weird, but it doesn't. He's not necessarily. I guess what I'm saying is I still appreciate it due to the simple fact that it's it's someone joining in. So I just kind of deal with it.
sounds like an asshat. To be fair.
It is, but at the same point, I'm at the stage of I can't risk,
Yeah,
I
because
have
they
too
could be,
little
they
followers.
could, they very well could be causing negative. They very well could be causing negative view of your channel. There's no telling.
Yeah,
That
I mean,
was
it is
that
the best
that
option.
that is what I would be afraid of.
I'm
Him
gonna
causing.
be fair. I don't have an issue with him yet, so I just prefer not to worry about it.
Has he said anything about your channel?
No. That's why I'm not too worried about it. I'm just like, okay, because I'll watch in
It's
his
very
streams
weird.
too.
It's just very weird.
Yeah, kind of like, okay, that's a weird way to run a channel, but I can't really say anything.
Well, it just sounds like he feels very inadequate about himself. That he's afraid of somebody else taking his views.
Yeah, I mean, I can understand it from all points of view, but his is just really weird. It makes you go, I don't know how you've gotten so many views with that attitude.
How many views does he have?
Or not views, but follows. Because he's
I wouldn't
gotten
really
enough
consider.
to.
I wouldn't really consider 100 a whole lot, but
I can check how much it was. Let me check. Raptor Jones. Let's see. Because I have him down on my list up here, so
I mean, like I've only been streaming for. In a couple days, it's gonna be for 1 month, and I've already gotten like 63 followers. So I wouldn't say 100's all that much. I mean, it is impressive to start out and stuff, but I mean, it's just something that you kind of work on.
Oh yeah, it's not something you get to instantly though. You have to work for it.
You have to build up, relationships with your followers and people who are actually watching.
Exactly.
Because at the end of the day, it's nice. At the end of the day, it's like you're really just hanging out with everybody.
Let's see, Raptor Jones.
You have a third person in chat now.
Oh,
Or they're
wow.
not here, but you got a third person watching.
Let's see. That's it. That's definitely him.
For me personally, I don't mind it. I mean, I've been
He
helping a
has
whole other
400
group.
followers.
I've been helping another few Gundam streamers to help get their affiliate as well. So I don't really see a problem of helping a group of streamers. I mean, especially if you have more than them, I don't see the problem with helping them. That doesn't make very much sense to me. Maybe I'm weird, but I just feel like it's not.
My brain had a moment when he said that.
What?
It took me a minute to try to figure out what uni stood for. I got it now, but it took me like 5 minutes to.
What? I'm dense. I'm dense here. Tell me.
University. It looks like.
Uh.
I'm gonna take a guess. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm gonna take a guess. Yeah, yeah, that's what he meant.
I'm fucking stupid, so I wouldn't know.
Well, I've seen it abbreviated like that before, so I was like, uni. Oh, university.
Oh, nice. Well, you'll make it through. It's always, as long as you went for something that's, actually something that you can get a job for, I mean, it'll always pay off. You just gotta make sure you don't ever go for something like stupid that you're not gonna get a job for. That's what a lot of people who will go to college and stuff will do. They'll go and get a degree in something that they'll never get a job in, and then complain that college never helped them.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, I didn't go to college because simply I don't need to. I can make a decent living without it. You know. Plus, 90% of the stuff here, if I went to the shipyard, I could probably get a decent education.
So being a chiropractor actually is a pretty well-used job because you can become a in-home care nurse.
Yeah, that's fair.
With that, so that's a good choice. That is a good choice. There's lots of things that you can get medical-wise for that. General patient care and things. I did nursing myself. Emergency work, things like that. I was a nurse for about 4.5 years until COVID hit, and I ended up just like I did not want to work in the place I was working at the time. I get you.
Urkel
It might.
Swift is not so swift anymore.
That's actually where one of the other streamers that I hang around with all the time.
I gotta follow.
Nice. Fresh Spawns. Definitely, if you like DayZ, definitely recommend watching them. They're fucking amazing.
Hey, thanks for the follow, Go Hydro. Or Hyro. I'm sorry. I almost mispronounced that. I almost said Go Hydro.
That dragon just like pops into existence every few seconds.
I love it. It's just, oh, not there. Oh, yep, I'm here now. What do you want? And it's gonna hit that thing and try to kill me, isn't it? Yep. Always does. I've learned my mistake with you way too many times.
I'm willing to bet somebody at some point is trying to pronounce it as Jai Hero.
Well, I saw that it was lacking the D at first, so I caught on to what it is. That's alright. My name gets, on here gets really mispronounced a lot. It's
Wait,
Wave...
people mispronounce Wave Racer? Baser?
Wave Baser, yeah.
That's not an R, that's yeah, Baser, Wave Baser. I thought there was a second R there for a minute.
Yeah.
I'm fucking blind.
Well, now you know what everyone mispronounces it as. People normally say it as... Okay, where do you get hero from, though?
Hyro, hero.
Oh, yeah, I guess that makes sense. Because there's two different pronunciations.
I can already tell you one of the biggest issues with Spark not getting views. He does not put tags in his streams.
He also doesn't have any audio.
Well, that one he did have a no commentary tag. That one he did do a no commentary
so he
tag.
did do it properly this time?
Well, he needed a lot more tags just in general.
Yeah. What do you think about the tags I have on here?
So where you have the Elder Scrolls as 5 and V, those don't need to be separate. Those all need to be in the same tag.
Yeah.
Like the Elder Scrolls need to be in the same, or ESO.
That's fair. That's true.
That's Elder Scrolls Online, but you would abbreviate it like that. Like Gundam Battle Operations is BO2 or GBO2. It depends on, like, you abbreviate it for some of them. You'd put RPG in your tag. There's several things that you could put in there that would help. That would put you out further. Always max out your tags. It just helps.
Okay. Because I could take it. That's probably what you did, isn't it?
Yes, and okay, yeah, it does show up that you're playing the Elder Scrolls Online. Yes.
It does show up that I'm playing the Elder Scrolls Online.
Yeah.
It should be Elder Scrolls 5, but
Yeah, that one also helps. That one does help, or you could put LGBTQ plus friendly as well. That one also helps. Like, you know, if you don't care for people like that being in your chat, you can also put that there, and that will actually draw some views.
Oh yeah.
That's usually the people who are more open about it and tend to talk about it a little bit more than, you know, others.
Oh yeah.
Which, I mean, it's completely fine. I don't give two shits, but
I'm gonna be with you. I don't really care. To me, you know, people are people.
Yep.
Be what you want to be. More power to you, but at the same time, I'm not gonna, you know, I don't judge.
the only ones, like, I don't give two shits if you want to be a helicopter or not. But if you get fucking annoyed at me for accidentally mispronouncing like what you are, like, don't be like a bitch about it.
I haven't heard that one yet, but I love it.
Well, you know how like people can be like, you know, the he, she, excuse me, it's ma'am kind of thing. Like, when people are assholes about it, I lose complete respect for them, and then I don't care.
That's fair. I think there's so
otherwise, if somebody be like, oh, well, excuse me, it's actually sir, or it's actually ma'am, I'm completely fine with that. That doesn't bother me none. That is a respectful way of going about it. Like, I will give anybody who gives respect to me the equal respect.
Exactly. See, I'm gonna be honest. I don't care one way or the other. My parents do, but I'm just like, I mean, everyone is what they are. It's kind of like, look, I'm 24. I ain't gotta listen to their crap, but at the same time,
as
the
long
reason I'm
as
still with them is because
as long as you're not hurting somebody or causing harm or trouble, I really don't care what people do.
See, my dad is like teetotal conspiracy theorist. That's the only weird thing about my family.
Yeah, I mean, that can happen sometimes.
Yeah. He's one of those that thinks the government is spraying chemicals into the sky.
No, we're just all doing that shit.
I mean,
That's just everybody doing that shit. It's not just the government.
Yeah, kind of like, if the government is the only one you think is doing that, then you have issues.
But at the same time, it's not as bad as everybody lets it on to be. But I mean, pollution is bad and all, but it's not like it's not as bad as
the weather patterns.
Yeah, that's the biggest thing. So the biggest thing with, I don't mean to get political, but the biggest thing that's hurting is wildlife over hurting like us and stuff. It really does hurt the biology of animals when like forests get hotter or forests get colder. But other than that, it's not a very big change for humans.
Oh yeah.
But for animals, yes. My whole thing was I would get annoyed that people would like overdo it. I know it is an issue. It is definitely an issue, but it's kind of one of those things that, you know, it is happening.
I'll put it this way. My dad's the type to believe everything on the internet. Everything.
Oof.
If the internet were to say that we were all gonna die tomorrow, he would believe it.
I mean, I'm pretty open-minded, but I don't think I would kind of hold that with a grain of salt, as I tend to do with everything.
Yeah, but it's kind of like, but don't listen to everything you hear on the internet. Take it with a grain of salt.
Especially if the web page is .org.
Yeah. I mean, it's kind of one of those things that, like I just said, take it with a grain of salt. Always, you know. Okay. I think I have that memorized. But no, just take it with a grain of salt and make sure, you know, or do a lot of research on it.
Me personally, I don't have much of an opinion on something unless I've actively gotten to see it myself or interacted with it or learned about it first. That's why I don't generally give my opinion on a whole lot of things because, you know, unless I know about it and I have the qualifications to actually give an opinion on it, I generally don't.
Fair enough.
I mean, I do have my own opinions on things, but I tend to not really give it until I know it conclusively because I don't like to jump the gun on things that very well couldn't be the way I see it. Because a lot of the issue with a lot of people nowadays is they don't look at things intelligently anymore.
No. As they say, common sense is not so common.
Yep.
Actually, it's getting harder and harder to find people with common sense.
If people only had common sense, they'd be fucking broke.
Yeah. Before I even face this guy, I'm gonna get the chest that I know are here.
You just about can kill him before he gets out of the sarcophagus, where he's just such a low-level one.
Oh, yeah. Well, there's also a chest right here.
Doesn't it only have like gold in it or something?
Yeah, there's 2 chests in this room, or 3 chests in this room. Apparently not. Didn't know that, but I'll take it.
What?
It had like a what is it? Those things. It had an
Petty
ingot
skull
in it.
gem? Or an ingot?
It's the white ingot.
Oh, the moonstone?
Moonstone, yeah. And the other one should be on this side. Yeah. Ooh, there was actually a potion of strength in there. I'll take that.
I love the look of the elven weapons with the realistic mods. The realistic weapon mod I have. It completely changes the way the elven stuff looks, as well as a lot of the other weapons. And it actually just looks like actual, like, usable weapons.
And yes, I did see that you can add the LGBTQ thing that you put down there, Go Pyro. There we go. Second one.
I run my Skyrim in 40k now. I thought about streaming it, but at the same time, it doesn't have very many views, so I thought about maybe doing it for fun weekend streams or something. But I still play a shit ton of Gundam.
Yeah, well,
I'm
gonna be fair. I know where the Raptor Jones guy came from, and it makes sense as to why he is the way he is. He came from one of my streams on Dark Souls.
Uh-huh.
And a lot of people in the community for Dark Souls that are kind of like that.
That just makes him worse, in my opinion, honestly. Just because you play Dark Souls doesn't mean you need to be an asshole.
Yeah, I agree on that. But I'm just saying, it doesn't stop people from doing it.
I need to get the Demon Souls remake. I have it on PlayStation 5, but
I haven't even played the Dark Souls remake.
I played them all. I don't think it is for PC. Is it? I might have to just keep playing it on PS5.
Yeah, I played 3, I played 2, but I've never played 1.
Maybe.
I've seen a little bit of one, but I mean
One's whole thing is either you dodge at the right moment or you're gonna be stun locked for the rest of the until you die. It's kind of about it.
yeah. I mean that's possible
That or
though,
use
Hyro.
shields.
But I don't know. Because Hyro just said maybe he likes you. Or I'm like, well, that's possible, but you know.
I'm watching your chat as well.
Oh.
I'm kind of just like moderating and stuff at the moment while I'm just sitting here.
You know what? Actually, while I'm thinking about it, because I don't want to give... I'm not going to give that dude moderator privileges because I don't quite trust him enough. I'll give you that.
Spark?
Spark? I'll give Spark that. That's fine. Spark usually doesn't even come into my streams. I actually don't think he's ever come into my streams. It's /mod, right?
I just do it through the community tabs myself.
That's right, you can do that, can't you? Let me do that real quick. Yeah, right now I'm sitting at a nice, hold on, what did that say?
What?
I was looking at the task manager. Yeah, right now I'm sitting at 6 gigs used out of, or an available 1.9.
Huh.
And my CPU is staying pretty consistent at about 70% load. So it's not fully loaded, but not by any stretch of the, you know. There we go. Let's see. You said the community.
You know,
tab.
I could set you up at least a PNG avatar for your streams if you want that.
Yeah. You said
I could help you with that.
Yeah.
It's through like, what is it through?
It's through the community tab is what I'm looking at. Yep, I found you.
Yeah, it's something like
I
that.
added you as a moderator.
Alright, well, I'll mod it for you then.
Well... Huh. I didn't even know there was an artist tag. Huh.
Yep. You can take and tag, you can share people, you can co-stream. There's lots of neat little things that you can do for it.
Alright, there we go. Save.
And as I was telling Spark, to grow a community on Twitch, it's really the biggest thing is going to be one, engagement with your viewers and doing really just daily streams if you're able to, even if it's like an hour or something a day. Just being very consistent with your schedule is what will help you grow.
That is weird.
Did something happen?
Yeah. I think I know why, though. Hold on.
Now, I'll tell you, using Discord will raise it up like about a good 10%. So just keep that in mind.
That's fair.
Because when I'm doing it, I have to make sure that I have my Telegram and other things closed. Just because I have to use... Well, where I use VTuber software for mine, where I use my dragon and everything for my like character avatar.
I would love to do that, but you got to remember, I don't have a model for Wave, so.
Don't you have that whatever the hell those things are called?
The Rex.
Yeah.
I do, but it's on my old my old hard drive, and that shit's gonna take forever to extract.
Just remake it.
I'd be better off. Yeah.
You can also do a PNG if you don't want to go through the effort and make it like how mine's a full 3D like moving avatar with mine.
Hey, I have
You can also
viewers.
do you can do a you can do what's called a PNG avatar, which will just be like a PNG that moves or changes depending on the voice level. And it'll like move while hearing your voice. You can also do that. That kind of works.
That's
Um, there's several YouTubers that I'm helping, or Twitch streamers that I'm helping get some of their stuff set up and like ready, and I'm helping a few people get affiliate as well. Jazzy is
Hey,
close to having affiliate.
That slaughterfish is on ground.
They'll do that. If you can push them out of the ground, you can keep pushing them up and they'll keep going.
Really?
Yeah. Because they actually have a normal hitbox like any other animal, but they can only spawn in the water. So normally speaking, they can't go out of that boundary, but you can actually just straight up push them out of the boundary and they'll just go around like they're some kind of like lizard.
They're both out of the water. What the heck?
Because see now how it's only working with the ground's hitbox?
Yeah.
That's how it works with the water, where the water is translucent. It doesn't have its own hitbox. It only has the outer hitbox. So if you can push it out of that, they will start,
And
you know,
now
just
they
swimming,
can't get back
swimming
in
on
the
land.
water, I take it.
I mean, you could probably push them back in, but you see the wall they're hitting?
Yeah.
That's the outer boundary of the water's wall. Because that's what makes you interact with the water once you interact. For, like, game mechanics-wise. That's what makes it work.
To be fair, they won't really attack you on the ground or on land.
They can only, like, bite you, really. That's about it. It doesn't even do barely any damage.
But I love how this, the dragon is going nuts because it doesn't know what to do.
I don't think neither of them knows what to do.
They're like, we didn't plan this. Let's see, where was it? Yeah, I did get that. There is one other spot I like over here, if I can find it. I haven't gone to Lelania's Deep yet. Apparently, I haven't even gone to the Lady Stone yet.
One mission from the Elder Scrolls games that really stands out in my mind is probably the Temple of the Nine quest line from Oblivion, if anybody remembers that. Where you had to go underneath the lake into that cavern with all the ghosts and shit just to get the stuff. I really enjoyed that mission for some reason. Like, that's just one of the missions from Oblivion that stands out to me for some reason.
And to be fair, Raptor, if you do listen to this, I still appreciate you coming here, but...
You're a bitch!
Yeah. I mean, at times.
Just saying. Just very casual.
He does come back and watch the streams after they're done.
I do miss Oblivion, to be fair.
I played a little bit of Oblivion, but never really a lot. I do want to actually play that game again.
Oh, I played the hell out of Oblivion. To be fair, I have no clue who this person is.
Hyro?
No, the other person, whoever you talk about, the
Raptor?
Yeah.
He's an interesting guy.
I mean, I could go and look him up and give him a follow, I guess.
It's Reptor. If you're wondering how to spell it.
Reptor?
Reptor? Yeah.
Like Reptar or?
Reptor, or, hold on, I can actually go back and check. I actually have him saved, so give me about 2 seconds.
I don't watch a whole lot of people on Twitch myself. I don't mind giving people a follow, though.
Yeah, my very first experience was him getting upset with me for saying thank you for coming to my stream.
What the hell? Why?
Well, you shouldn't do that. Well, cool. I guess I won't be watching yours anymore.
Why? So I'm a little confused. Why would you be mad for telling?
For somebody telling you thank you. I don't get it either. It's spelled
Did he?
Reptor Jones.
Wait, REP?
Yeah.
I think I'm misspelling it.
It should have
REPTOR.
Yeah, REPTAR. I'm sorry. I misspelled it. REPTAR. Reptar Jones. Actually, he's live right now. Apparently at Gamescom. Or watching Gamescom. But yeah, I mean, he's not bad. He's just one of those weird ones you get that's kind of like, yeah. You know?
I find that very weird.
I mean, to be fair, if I say this about him, he can't really say anything because he isn't even following me. He just randomly pops in.
I guess. I mean, I could care less either way. I don't say something unless I mean it. Unless I'm just joking. But, I mean, I can only go off of what it sounds like, and it just sounds like he's an asshole. So, I mean,
all you have to do is go into his, if you look at his videos, it'll literally pop up with his chat rules. And I completely missed it when I looked at it, but one of the rules is, don't say anything about your stream. At all. End of story.
He seems like he's very afraid of, like, losing viewers.
Which should not be a worry because at the end of the day, the viewer is going to watch what the viewer is going to watch.
Pretty much.
I wasn't expecting that. That threw me off. Go Hyro just said, looked at his stream and he looks like a knob. I wasn't expecting that last part. I mean, fair enough.
Yeah, it definitely seems like somebody who has, like, what was I saying? What was the word for it? He definitely seems like he's not very confident in himself.
Yeah, and to be fair, I can understand it from one viewpoint, but at the same time, you gotta have confidence in what you're doing.
Yep.
You don't get anywhere by having no confidence.
Well, I just don't see a reason to treat your viewers, just not giving your viewers respect. I feel like that's just a very, very stupid thing to do. If you don't, your viewers are just not gonna really come back. See, having followers is one thing, but if you have a bunch of followers and then only have like 2 viewers every single solitary stream.
I went in his stream last time I went in there, he had no viewers, none.
Yeah, because you can accumulate followers and people will forget and they just don't ever come back. The thing is, you want followers that'll actually come back and watch. Because it doesn't matter how many followers you actually have, you just have to have that growing.
What your point is to try to grow a community.
Exactly. And like hanging out with your community, playing games with them is nice. Here lately, I've been playing War Thunder with my community. It's been pretty fun.
To me, at least, the goal is I don't really care how many viewers I got, as long as they look like what I'm doing. You know, if I'm doing something, and if anyone has a suggestion, I'll listen to it too.
Yeah.
That's another thing.
I do legitimately recommend to do like streams that you're gonna actually play with your viewers for the engagement alone. It really helps. Plus, you'll actually find some good friends doing that way. You can find other streamers that way. That's how I met the community of Gundam streamers that I play with now.
Eventually, I'm gonna get back into doing VR chat a little bit and doing well, I mean, yeah, Minecraft. That could work too.
Minecraft, like, I don't care how bad you are, you can still do relatively good on Minecraft.
You can't really mess up
right.
Minecraft. There's no way to really go wrong with Minecraft. But no, I could do that. Let's see. What's another one? There was another one I just had on the tip of my mind. Yeah.
I mean, I do have several people who play Minecraft. I mean, I should still own my server.
I would actually go on. I know you have VR chat show, but I would go on there. But my VR avatar looks like Swiss cheese.
Well, I could help you get it fixed up if you need one day.
I'll put it this way: physics make it go wiggle wiggle.
Did you upload it yourself?
Yes.
Did you delete any parent constraints or anything?
Nope. It just moves like a blob of cheese. Everything, or actually no, it moves more like a blob of jello.
You'd have to demonstrate to me for me to be able to understand properly why that would even be doing something remotely like that.
When you screw it up beyond belief.
Because at that point, it should just be crashing when you use the avatar.
No, it just wiggles. Mine's also the old Rex.
Well, I mean, the Rex Omiums is like one of the worst fucking avatars to like work with on just in general.
Yes, I can tell.
From what I've heard.
I actually had to make that by myself, like the skin for it.
The texture.
You have no idea how much of a pain it was to get that damn thing up there.
You should have used Krita with the Rex Omium thing.
It took me using 3 different programs.
What is the file type for the texture?
The file type is... Oh, shoot. Actually, I think I wound up even having to use Blender for a little bit, too. It was a pain to get it right.
If you'd used Blender and changed something in Blender, that very well could have been what made the model go all fucky.
So, fun fact, there is actually 2 different models of the Rex. You have a Blender file and a Unity file.
The Blender file is to do actual model edits. The Unity file is just to retexture it and upload it.
Yeah, that's fair. I kind of figured as much, but I'll tell you what, sometimes it can be a pain.
It can be. Just like I said, let me know.
I know you have a lot more experience in that stuff than I do.
Yeah, I mean, I've been making animations for like 11 years.
Yeah, and it shows too.
I've been making furry animations in the community for a long time.
I can tell. See, I'm gonna be fair. Most of my art, I either hand draw or I do it on computer. Like that one that looks really nice that I did on the computer is kind of like I kind of like a 2D style. I'll be honest.
Yeah.
I like a 2D style because it ages better. Like, I'm gonna be honest, you can't go wrong with cartoony look. You really can't.
Well, see, if you do 3D modeling correctly, it doesn't need to age because it just looks correct. That's the thing.
Yeah.
That's the difference between somebody who is a okay 3D artist and a good 3D artist.
Yeah, but I also just like the look of it. I mean,
and there's a lot of things that you can skip on if you get the proportions correct.
That, and I suck at 3D. I don't know what it is, but I always screw up. That and I've always been told this, and I love it. I also make ponies look like hot dogs.
Got it. So I'm guessing you're not very good with the main body of just
I'm
anything you're
good with the
drawing.
body, but the problem is I make them varying sizes.
Well, so you gotta that's just getting good at that. You just gotta keep practicing on it, look for reference images,
Yeah.
doing things like that.
And I've been doing those since really I've been doing my art since 2013.
I get you.
But I also am doing it without really. I'd started from scratch. I didn't have any skill when I first started. So I kind of learned everything over time.
My guy, I love the pixel art of the damned Monster Hunter cats on your profile.
Who, Go Hyro?
Yes.
I haven't even seen their give me about 2 seconds. I can actually look at that. Let's see.
It's just the cats, the felines from Monster Hunter, cooking a steak. It's just pixelated art. I fucking love Monster Hunter.
Aw.
I've been playing it since the first game.
I love the Volteon though.
I have been the only one I'm not going to play so far is the DLC for the very newest one. I need to get around to playing the DLC for the newest.
Yeah, I noticed the panel they had in there. I think it's about the little Volteon. That's cute.
I may be a basic bitch, but I'm a longsword user.
I just don't like. Well, I guess yeah, long swords are good. I'm just single-handing. I like single-handing.
My mate also likes using the charge axe. Oh damn, hunting horn! I fucking love hunting horn.
Hunting horn.
The only time I use hunting horn for Monster Hunter is when I'm playing with a group. I could solo Sophie Jiva with a hunting horn.
Okay, where are you
that's
going?
No, that's the raid. That's the red raid version. That's the full grown one, if I'm not mistaken.
I don't know,
Sophie
but I'm
Jiva.
very half tempted to. Oh, it's a courier. What? That makes even less sense.
Yes.
Yeah, you just about can't beat Monster Hunter World's hunting horns.
What can I do?
Rise kind of dumbed them down a little bit, in my opinion. That's why I've not really played them very much in Rise.
Oh, I think I'm walking through a giant camp.
Probably.
Yeah, so fun fact, this mod I have is called Bandolier, and this is what it does. See if I can get him to turn around. There we go.
Need something.
Like, you see the pouches on the front?
Yeah.
Yeah. It can raise your,
carrying capacity.
Yeah, it can raise your carrying capacity via actual gear.
But, a hunting horn in World just made you go on a power trip. Like, it felt so good in Monster Hunter World.
I'm on my way to a giant camp, and I can't guarantee those beasts won't.
The Zenogre one was really good.
Distance, and you shouldn't have anything to worry about.
Then, of course, you know, there's the meta,
Take care of yourself now.
custom ones you can make. My favorite one, probably, like, it's probably nostalgia talking here, but Monster Hunter 2 was probably my favorite one. It's either Monster Hunter 2 or 3. I love both of those. Like, the water mechanic, I loved just how unique it was. And I just loved all the monsters from 2. And then plus being able to carry it around on PSP was really nice. Especially if you had the Japanese version. with all the extra monsters.
Why do I do this? No. There we go. I hate those things. I don't know why I hate these things, but I hate them.
Honestly, I feel like they could have put, Try on DS when they had the chance, but at that point they kind of just were making. I know why they didn't, because they've always said that they want to keep the mainline games away from the handheld consoles and make their own side games on the handheld consoles. That's why 2 didn't get a quote-unquote proper release for PSP. Instead, it had pretty much the Ultimate Edition put onto it with Unite and whatever. But yeah, let me know, Wave, and I can help you get a avatar set up. Because
Actually,
giving
you know
yourself...
what? I can show you real quick.
Giving
I didn't think about
yourself...
this.
Uh-huh.
I said, because this is actually a good place to end it after this. Not the stream, but the, this particular game for now, because I've already been streaming longer than any stream I normally do.
Uh-huh.
So this would actually be a good place to go into VR chat.
Yeah, it could help.
So that could actually, I could do that right afterwards, because my computer can handle both.
I will tell you, going into VR chat, turning on the VR chat and just chatting tag really helps with views.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of people like just having conversations. It's just one of those things that people like doing.
See, I wish I had trackers, but that'll come later. I know you don't need them necessarily, but
they're fun to use.
They're fun to use. I just only have a Quest, and I don't use it often. I really want to get something that's more attached to my computer, simply due to the fact of,
well, you do
I have
you
a
do
bad
know
experience with the Quest.
You do know if you plug your Quest up to the computer, it turns into a Rift, right?
Yes, I know that, but I've also got an issue with it, where one of the lenses is screwed up.
That's fun. What's it doing?
Dead pixels.
Dead pixels, fun.
Right in the dead center middle.
Did they burn up, or?
They burnt up, yeah.
That's
they
always
burnt
fun.
up 2 days after I got the thing.
I would have gotten a refund.
I wasn't about to drive all the way back to North Carolina for it.
You don't have to. As long as you go to the same store.
Yeah. But I used to work for Walmart, and they can be very funky about things like that.
I did as well. That's actually the last job I was just at. As long as you have the receipt, they can't say no.
Okay.
I mean, unless the box is tore up.
That's fair. No,
Like,
I mean,
we legally-
so you used to
we
work for
legally-
Walmart too. What did you work in?
I worked in everything. I was a manager at one point.
Well, I was maintenance.
I've done maintenance. I've done
cleaning toilets.
I've done the I've done the pharmacy stuff. I've done food.
Yeah,
I've done the manager's shit. The manager's job is honestly the easiest. For me, I don't have trouble dealing with aggressive people. It's just something that I've always had to deal with, so it's not something that really bothers me.
It doesn't bother me either. It's just kind of like, oh hey, it's another angry one.
Pretty much. What you can do really is just say, hey, there's not a whole lot I can do here. If you'd like to call and make a complaint, you can call this number. You be as helpful as possible, and they'll usually, just stop. For most part, even with the most aggressive ones, as long as you're calm and don't really feed into them, it'll just peter out.
Oh yeah, unless you're in the county that I'm in, which I have never seen anyone not be aggressive.
Time to finish.
This part of Virginia is really good. You either get really good customers or you want to freaking kick your tail.
Oh yeah, I know. I've had people like get straight up in my face and everything. They'll do that. I'm just gonna still stay calm.
Oh no, one of them literally. So, my boss
You got.
had to
He's
call the
asking you
police on a
something
few
in.
of them.
He's asking you something in chat.
Oh. Yes,
Yes.
that is. It is actually not a high-vis vest. This is
That's
a shirt.
That's a level 3 high vis shirt.
Yeah.
It looks like a Dickies.
Yeah, you can get them at different stores, but actually, my high-vis vest. If you give me a minute, I can get that out. That's a level. I don't even know. It's one of the ones with the.
Those are level 2s or 3s, if I'm not mistaken.
These are. Give me about 2 seconds, okay? I'll be right back. It shouldn't take me more than maybe a minute or two.
Damn, now I'm wanting to play some Skyrim. Alright, while he's gone, I'm going to do a few checks on my Twitch really quickly. Because I need to get some of that videos out.
Whew. Where I put them? There they are.
Yeah, I believe he
I'm back.
started streaming the moment he got home, if I'm not mistaken.
Who, me?
Yes.
Yeah, I did. No, this is the vest I wear for work. That one's not for work. This one is. Let's see. That one's honest.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be 110% honest. I fucking hate those vests with a burning passion.
They're freaking like amplify the temperature by 10.
Yeah, so when I first started there and they had me on maintenance, because that's usually what they start you out as in a lot of places like that, I told them I wasn't fucking wearing this. It's too hot. And they just looked at me, and then I didn't wear it.
So when I started at Walmart, I was a stalker. They said that I moved too slow, moved me to maintenance, and then told me to stock.
That's usually how maintenance goes. They'll clean and then they do the extra stocking.
No, they just moved me to maintenance and then straight up used me for stocking. I barely did any maintenance.
Usually, depending on the Walmart, you won't have to do a whole lot of maintenance.
Because they have like six maintenance people.
They're asking you what you
what
do
I
now.
do? I am a utility locator. I locate underground facilities. So if there's natural gas underground, I have to locate that. If there's Verizon underground, I have to locate that. Power. things like
Damn,
that.
I know how to fix that much faster. You just take a shovel and just dig it right down in the ground. You'll find it real quick.
Gotta love that spicy dirt.
Oh yeah. Have you ever hit that
What?
natural
What?
grass? That shit stinks. Uh-oh.
Okay then. Well, okay, what is going on with this follower?
That's their boundary box being fucky wucky.
It is really not having a good day, is it? Don't mind the broken headset. It does. My headset is very broken, but.
I actually recommend using Crisp if you want to pay the extra like $2 or $3 it costs to have Crisp monthly. It gets rid of every bit of that fucking noise. It is so nice.
Oh no, it's not that. It's just I have this. Because my headset is really old.
I get you.
It's I think it's when they first came out with the Arctic 5s. I got them for $39.
I meant the hiss behind your voice every time when you talk. You can kind of hear like your background noise.
Oh yeah, that's because I have it. Or yeah, you can also hear my AC.
I can't tell. Okay, so it is your AC then.
See, that's AC. That's without it.
It's not a big deal.
I know
but
what it is actually. It's not.
Crisp.
It's not the AC unit. It's my computer you're hearing.
Crisp will completely eliminate 90% of that noise, like if not all of it. It's such a nice program to have for streaming. It's super nice.
Yeah, my computer is right underneath of where my mic is because it's the most open place in my room. So when I put it there, it gets better airflow.
I get you.
Because I mean, you got to remember those fans that they give you for the older i5s are not what you would call spectacular. They love to get dust.
Oh yeah, I mean it's kind of just like mandatory to dust your computer ever so often. It definitely helps.
I leave it open because I don't really feel like it. I'll just dust it when I see it gets bad.
Well, I tell
Ironically,
you,
I'll be honest. I like leaving it open because I've also found out it doesn't collect as much dust. Like normally by now I would have a nice layer of dust in there, but I have none.
I usually dust mine once a month, give or take, just because, you know, when you render animations and models,
it makes a difference.
Your computer just starts screaming at you.
Like, give me more.
Like, so I have 2 graphics cards and 64 gigabytes of RAM, and it still gets pretty toasty. When it's rendering all that, because where I do a lot of like 4K, 8K renders, it definitely takes time and it gets accumulated, and the heat just keeps rising and rising until it gets to a certain specific point, and it kind of just stays there till the render stops.
Alright, so I think this is a good place to stop this particular game. So I'm going to go to VR chat real quick and show you what I was talking about.
Just for the love of God, do not go to Black Cat.
Oh, heck no.
They are very...
I know what you're saying.
Yeah,
the
racism is strong in that place.
Let's see.
Not very Twitch terms of service friendly, to be fair.
Nah, I know. What was I saying? VR chat?
There you go.
There it is. Launch VR chat non-VR mode. Usually I would put it in VR mode, but I have one controller right now because my other one decided to have a failing
So you see your screen there on Streamlabs, the main screen, the one that you're sharing the game on. I would make that the size of the window and let the image, your webcam, and all that follower stuff overlap over top of that, because where it's sitting kind of like lopsided in that corner, it's kind of like in an awkward angle. So I would make it full screen if you're able. It'll kind of clean it up.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm just doing this particular viewpoint now because the I don't have a VR or VTuber thing, and I'll be honest, this camera right here, I don't trust it to stay in focus.
So when you're doing the VTuber thing, it doesn't really need to be in focus per se. It just needs to be able to get a rough estimate of where your face is at, and it does the rest.
I'll put it this way: this is a 720p Microsoft LifeCam.
I'm using a $30 ONN one, and mine works pretty good.
I have a $30 ONN one, but this one right here, I got from a thrift shop.
My ONN one works pretty well.
I don't even know what my... Okay, I gotta check now. What is my password?
Be careful.
Oh yeah, I know. I don't think they can see the password.
I mean, I can see where it says you're entering your email.
Yeah, I know. I can do this for like the second though. Let's see.
For those who, like, for people who just randomly could click on the video after your VOD is done and just look at it on the VOD, it would be very good for people to just, like, you know, just random people coming by and then seeing your email and everything.
Yeah, just feeling like, yeah, cybersecurity, what's that? Okay, I know what it is now.
Because from what I look, you do have people who come and watch your VODs after the fact.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah, you just gotta be mindful of that.
Okay, so it is saved in that. Let's see. Because I haven't logged into VR chat in a hot minute. Because I just haven't had time, you know?
Oh, trust me, I know the feeling.
Like what's time? I don't have that. And when you said you used to work at Walmart, so I know you didn't have time. You were tired.
I've worked at several different places. I still miss, the one thing I miss the most is being a nurse, because I loved helping people.
Yeah, fair enough. There we go.
Those massive layoffs did not help anybody.
No. I worked at Walmart when COVID hit, so.
So when that happened, they had laid off doctors who had been there for like 30, 40 years. Even it was pretty bad.
Okay, now we can go back.
Yeah, Walmart is just a big shopping center.
Wait, somebody asked that?
Yeah.
Yeah, fair enough. I mean, it's more of like a warehouse style. It's not exactly. How would you describe Walmart?
I mean, it is a big shopping center. It has a little bit of everything: clothing, just clothing, food, general stuff. It's kind of like I need something right now. Let's run in Walmart and go grab it.
And they sell everything. They sell toys. They sell outdoor furniture. You name it.
It's not a Costco. It's much, much bigger. Like it's a big store. It's like a really big store for the most part. Like
it's a super center.
If you have a Walmart in your town, you don't have to go nowhere else. Like that's where you do all your shopping. You get your clothing there, you get your food there, you get general merchandise there, you can get your vehicle fixed at Walmart. You can get gas at Walmart.
So
All sorts of stuff.
I have multiple versions of Wave. All of them broken except for one. Let's see if we can find the right one. Is this the right one? It's still slightly broken. Okay, that's one of the broken ones. Yeah, that's the
What's
one.
What's it doing?
Look at the tail. There is absolutely everything as straight as could be.
That's not broken. It's just you don't have physics on it is all.
Is this the one that I love that's absolutely horrendously broken?
So that one's not broken. You just literally do not have
there's
physics
one
on the
that's
tail.
really broken.
I mean the one you're in right now.
This the one?
Because the Rex Omium, when you buy it, it just comes straight like that, and you got to put the physics in the tail.
No, I have one that's like clearly broken.
Yeah. See, with my dragon, my tail actually lays on the ground and drags around behind me where it's a long tail. My dragon has a long, thick tail.
That one's the right one. That's how it's supposed to look. Kind of. This is... Let's see. That one was correct, right?
That one seems fine.
Okay, that may have been the correct model. This is the one that... Yeah. Springs. Also, I love the eyes that this one had.
So what was wrong with it?
Look at the ears. They're springs.
Yeah, you just have them too tight.
I also had one that the jaw also became a Swiss cheese.
So with that, all you have to do is just lower it.
Which one is dynamic? Oh, this one. This is the really broken wave.
Yeah, you put it on every single bone. That's what's happened.
Yeah.
I would honestly keep that as a meme avatar for occasions, because you can just like run around and talk to people like that, just to get a reaction out of them. I mean, I'm sure there's people who would think it would be pretty funny. But yeah, I'm surprised
I love how it does it without you doing anything.
Yeah, I'm surprised that you even get that working.
It is absolutely hilarious. And I have one that I'll show you. This was supposed to be midnight. Now, nothing really works right on it, but this one is the colors did not turn out the way they were supposed to.
I get you.
Like, if you look at the top and the tail, they became literal, like, completely black.
I get you.
Yeah, like, let's compare that to that one I showed you earlier of Wave. That one came out okay. That one came out the way it was supposed to. Let me just do this. Unplug. Yeah, that didn't... Oh, there it goes. Yeah, like, this is how it's supposed to look. Something similar to that. But now you actually... Oh, yeah, that and... Well, Rex's... At least mine have a tendency to, try to make you be in the middle.
Yeah.
Which kind of slightly drives me nuts, but there's nothing I can do about it.
Oh, that you can. Yeah. You just gotta move the, you literally just gotta take the eyes in the Unity project and move them up. Because for some reason, it's right in the middle of your chest.
Really?
Yes.
That's weird.
That's something that it would take a total of like 2 minutes to fix. You literally just go grab the eyes and then place them where you want it. And then you re-upload the model.
I'll be honest, it took me like 2 weeks to get this result.
Did you resize the Rex Omium or something?
No. I just kept having issues trying to figure things out.
Why are the eyes right there then? That's very weird. They shouldn't be where they're at right now.
All of mine are like that. Come over here. Oh my god, that scared the crap out of me. Like, even
That's what I'm saying. The eyes should not be there like that.
See?
They need to be in a different
Actually,
spot.
Actually,
because
this
those
one's
are
worse.
Those are like right in the middle of your chest. So that's not a good thing.
No. Let's see if I have
Well,
the broken
I can help you and get you something fixed up. I could get you something fixed up.
So I don't see it up here. Oh, is this the? This is one of the good ones.
Hey,
no.
come over here.
Okay, where do I keep hearing that? I guess that's that portal over there.
Yeah, that's definitely not good. When you're working on the project, you've probably moved the eyes at some point, and when you use the same file to make the other guys, the eyes just went over.
Yeah, see, I actually, it's been a long time since I've done. Okay, wow. That's
The menus have changed since you've been on, probably, gonna be honest.
No, they're still pretty much the same.
Because we've gotten like several very big UI changes in the past like 3 months, 3 or 4 months.
Oh, I know. It's been crazy. I'm used to how it is now, but I still miss the old system. This is the broken one.
Huh, maybe.
No, I know it is. Look.
I see what you've done. You've rotated the tailbone.
Yeah. It's actually kind of funny. I mean, I'm gonna be fair. Wait, what? Oh.
Yeah, it might be that case, Hyro.
All I know is it looks weird. But there's a lot
I
of
haven't
broken
been to
things
that
about
world.
this one.
I have not been to that world in a fucking long time. It's been forever since I've been to that
Midnight
world.
Rooftops?
Yeah, that used to be like the
There we
casual
go.
hangout that everybody used to hang out.
Look at the legs.
Uh-oh, yeah.
I told you it was completely messed up. Dude, oh my god, the face is even creepier on this one. Ah. But no, what did you see what Go Hyro said?
Yeah, so I was talking to him.
But this is what I like about it, because I made this is the only good thing I like about it, because the highlights glow.
Yeah. Now on Quest, unfortunately it won't on Quest, but on PC it will.
Yeah, I did this because the highlights that I have for Wave, I tried taking the Rexoium basic ones off, and it looked really bare, so I put those on top of it. But,
for mine, the eyes of my dragon glow, and the inside of my dragon's mouth slightly glows. Very slightly.
Wave just glows like a lantern. She looks like she's been in a radiation pool.
Ah, got it.
See? Those eyes look like they're freaking... I mean, hold on, give me a moment. Let me get to... Let's see.
I mean, they don't look bad.
Let's see. Where is it? I know there's a way to check, but... Because I've been to a few older ones, but you're right, this new UI is kind of eh. Ah.
Once you get used to it, it's a lot faster to get around to things.
This is one of my favorite worlds.
Huh. Me and Casey knows the guy who made that.
You do?
Yeah.
You know who uses it a lot?
Several people. There's a lot of people who use it.
Lethos. Have you ever seen him?
It was nice meeting you as well. You have a good night.
Yeah, have a great night. Was nice meeting you, and thank you for the follow. But yeah, you know who Lethos is, right?
You'd have to jog my memory.
Guy who created PieShock. I don't know if
All
you
right.
know what
So
PieShock
yeah,
is.
hopefully see you around in one of the streams.
You know what a PieShock is?
You mean like a Raspberry Pi?
Okay, no, you don't know. PieShock is an internet-controlled shot caller.
Oh, so one of the ones that uses a Raspberry Pi 2 shock. Okay, I get you.
Yeah, because I have one.
I've heard Casey talk about them. You can do a lot with Raspberry Pis. Like they're the mechanical thing for them is just phenomenal. I turned one into a game system.
Oh yeah, you can do that.
I also have a Raspberry Pi Zero that I turned into a wrist computer. It has full Windows. It can watch videos, connect to the internet. It can connect to devices directly through Bluetooth and cable. I can do. It's pretty much like a Dolphin, but you know, homemade, I suppose.
Yeah, because hold on a second. I can actually show you the PieShock. This right here, this is a PieShock. If you look at my camera, that's the PieShock.
Yeah.
Now, unfortunately for me, mine doesn't like my Wi-Fi, so right now it's sitting and not being used.
Fun.
Yeah, I can connect it to my Wi-Fi, and it'll initially connect, but what will happen is it will decide anytime you hit the button, oh, I'm a disconnect now. So yeah, I just kind of gave up. I was just like, I don't know what to do. I think it may have something to do with the protocol on my router.
Maybe. I wouldn't have a clue.
That's the only thing I can guess. But no, the board on it. See, this is all 3D printed. So, but the board on it is just this. I don't know if it's custom or if it is a or if it is a Raspberry.
That's a Zero.
That's a Zero.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's an older Zero. From the looks of it.
But yeah.
That looks like so it's a Pi Shock. I mean, that's literally a Raspberry Pi.
Yeah.
That's what it stands for, Pi.
But the amount of money you pay for one of these things is ridiculous.
What, 120 bucks, something like that? I'm gonna guess.
150.
150, damn.
Yeah, he's very proud of his work.
That's a lot for a Pi product.
Well, it's also compatible with a lot of stuff. If you look
I
up
guess
there,
so.
You can have it so it shocks you anytime you die in Dark Souls too. Which is awesome. Now, to be fair, I've never shocked myself. I'm afraid to.
Then did you just buy that for, like, novelty?
I bought it because I was going to use it, and then I've been afraid to use it. And I've had no one to use it with.
I suppose so.
Huh.
All right.
But yeah, it's one of those things of, you know, it's you just kind of get it, and it's like, okay, well, it seemed like a good idea, but I don't think I'll ever use it. Now, I'll be honest, I like what he's... Now, you've never seen his streams, but I like what he does with his streams. He has it set up so if you play... he has something called PieShock Pool. And if you miss the ball, or if you hit the wrong color or scratch, you get shocked.
I get you.
And I was like, okay, that's kind of creative.
Now, if I was you, I would send Hyro, a Whisper, since you did say that you wanted to play Minecraft with them, and they said that they wanted to play. I would send them a Whisper, telling them, hey, you are down to play.
Yeah.
That you guys could get together and make a time to where you could play it, maybe stream it, have some fun with that. I would recommend that.
Now you said you know the person who created this world.
I spoke with them. Casey knows them, like knows them, like is actually like friends with them. I know them. It's just not somebody I talk to all the time.
Fair enough. Nah, but yeah, I'll definitely do that. I'll definitely
I
send them a whisper.
I know several creators. It's just all of us kind of just stay busy, so we don't really talk a whole lot to one another.
Yeah, that's kind of the way it
Because
is with me and everyone else that I know.
yeah,
I mean, to be fair, I'm just kind of at this point. This is the longest stream I've ever had, so I'm just like, eh. At this point, it's more of I'm tired. I don't really want to add those tags simply due to the fact that if I add those, then I'm going to keep going.
Well, those tags. Keep in mind those tags will be there for you tomorrow when you also do your stream or whenever you do your next stream.
Yeah, yeah. Now I'm going to be fair. I have a few things that I wanted to add eventually over time. Like, I don't know if you know, but I actually have like a really basic ass keyboard.
What's the keyboard?
Yeah. I don't know if you can see it on the stream, but it's a Logitech.
Damn, you do got a basic one. Spend you $50 and get a Corsair.
Oh yeah.
Get you like a K.
It works.
Get you like a get you like a K55 for like $40-50.
I used to have a Steel Series Apex color. I just did not like the feel of it. Like it was one of the original colors.
I recommend a K55, something cheaper. It's really good, really high quality on the cheaper side. I've had mine for about 3 years and it's going strong.
All right.
Like it's not very expensive.
Yeah. I will probably more than likely do that because I don't know how well this keyboard. I'll be honest. I got it from a friend. I had a Steel Series one and it just died. But I don't know what this thing has been through and how much,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Is
how
it
much
at least
abuse it's
USB?
seen. Huh?
Is it at least USB?
Yeah, it's direct connect. It's not a wireless. You have to directly connect it into your computer. Which is fine with me. At least, hey, I'd take that over a wireless keyboard any day. By the way, to me this thing just looks creepy. But I don't know. If you look at my screen, this thing with the face that glitches out constantly.
Nah. Prime waifu material. What do you mean?
Also, TF2.
That's something I need to get back into. I do have quite a few of my friends who still play the game, so I could very well get back into it. I know I still have my TF2 items from way back. I've kind of been thinking about getting back into it.
Oh yeah. See, now one thing I did right with this avatar is I like what I did with the paws.
Mm-hmm.
The blue and orange. Like, I think you were saying to one of your guys, blue goes well with bland colors.
Mm-hmm.
So,
well, you can look at any. It's real easy to figure out what colors you want to mix with another one by going and looking up a color palette or a color sphere. And what you can do is you look at that and it'll show you what colors correspond better with other colors. So it really helps you develop color types.
Yeah, and well, believe it or not, I don't think I ever told you this. Wave, you know how I told you Wave is really old. for an OC, or
Mhm.
for a character. I made her way back in 2013.
Mhm.
And it's, I'll be honest, for a character to be used that long is a long time. Um, but no, I have that one in Midnight. Those are my two main ones. Midnight I made like 2 or 3 years ago.
Yeah, because I remember that. I remember you telling me about that.
Midnight's become a main one too. But
Mhm.
then again, we all expected Midnight to become a main when it looks too much like Wave. Um, just with a different color palette.
I've had several characters over the years, but I've just kind of circled back to my dragon
I
because
think
it
it's
is more
always you come back to your
recognizable.
first.
Kind of, it just depends. I occasionally use my Doberman character, because where my dragon can kind of do the shape shifting thing. Um,
I came in at the right
I
moment for that panel to say, bitches.
mhm. And where how dragons can do form shape, they can do shape change, things like that. It kind of gives me an excuse to be able to use my other OCs.
Oh yeah, like you know Wave's backstory. I think. Did I ever tell you?
Yeah, I believe so.
Because she's a changeling, so she has a perfectly valid reason to be changed into stuff.
Hmm.
So, I mean,
Yeah,
it's kind of one of those things. Also, what in the world is this?
I bet
Axe
this
throwing.
world. I
Wait,
bet this world is pretty popular when it's in an open world. I usually only go to this world in you could actually play it in VR because you gotta hold your arm back and actually throw it.
oh yeah, because computer users have kind of an advantage.
Oh, they actually allow you to just throw it? Huh.
Oh, that's all right. Have you seen what they do with the pool?
No. I mean, it's
Check
good that
this
they
out.
did cater. It's good that they did cater to the. You still have your tag as Skyrim, by the way.
Yeah, I know. I'm probably gonna change it later. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's right. You have to do this. I think. I don't even remember how you operate these damn things.
You grab the orb and pick it up that way. There should be an orb on it. You got to press play for the game, though.
Where's that at?
It should be on that menu right there. Then it should just say press play. You got to opt in.
And how do I go about doing that?
Select it by just click on it with your mouse.
Ah, I feel dumb. Nah, but
Then you hit start. Now you can play.
yeah, check this out. Hold on. Okay, so it's left mouse button. Is it left mouse button? Okay, I might be on this side. Yeah, it is. It's on this side. Yeah. So yeah, I mean, tell me that that's not a little bit, you know.
I think everybody can do that if you press a certain button.
What, this view?
Yeah, like the pool, the generic pool view. Honestly, which I prefer. It allows you to see the board very clearly. That's actually why I like some computer pool games. They're actually pretty fun. I actually have one on my Switch.
See, I would play this, but I'd be too afraid I would scratch, you know. Just like that.
There's nothing wrong with that. Just, you improve by playing.
Yeah.
Hey, it's past 12. I do have to go to get to sleep.
I feel that. I'm getting ready to get off.
All right. Well, you have a good night then.
Hey, thank you for joining in the call.
Not a problem.
First off, have a great night, and this will probably be the end of my stream anyway.
Alrighty then. Well, you have a good night as well.
All right, yeah, because I'm getting ready to close this window anyway, and go to my hold on, go to proceed. Wait, what?
All right.
I don't know what was trying to stop. Links for VRT. Okay, whatever. I've never had that prompt pop up.
Well, there's no telling. But
It was saying something about links for VR chat should work now.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's just the video thing that they fixed.
They fixed something?
Yeah, Quest users can actually.
You haven't heard the music at the end of my streams, have you?
No. What is it?
Can you hear it?
Yeah. Now it is non-copyright, right?
Yeah, I know the guy who made it. He's actually, ironically, he's one of the coworkers I used to work with.
I get you.
I've already contacted him.
Yeah, I just don't want to see you get killed over because it's stupid.